Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome to the IELTS Speaking Part 3 for midterm test critical speaking course. My name is Aira Juniar with student number 222321004. I will be the examiner, and my friends Kareni Ramadhian with student number 222321047 will be the examiner. I will ask Kareni some questions. Let's start for the first question is what the topic you choose for our discussion.
The topic that I choose is about shopping.
Okay, and then is shopping a popular activity in your country?
From my point of view, I guess shopping is very popular in here in Indonesia, especially seeing from the shopping habits of my family and my friends. Of course, they really like shopping online and also me too. But besides that, I agree if shopping is popular in my country, because who doesn't like shopping, right? Mostly for the current millennial generation, you could say shopping is like one of the kind of self-reward to please yourself.
Okay, and then how have shopping habits changed over recent years?
As far as I know, the shopping habits is changed when the pandemic of COVID-19 was happened during over 2 years ago. We all certainly remember that we have been in the kind of situation that we must stay at home, we can go outside, we cannot doing activity in the crowd place. And I think, yeah, maybe because all of that, the shopping habits of many people can be changed too. So most of the people today are turning to shopping online habits until now.
Okay, and then to what extent do you think advertising affects the way people shop?
I think advertising really has an influence to get people to shop, especially if the products being sold are of high quality, then the review from other buyers are satisfying and completed with interesting aspect of advertising promotion. Of course, it can make many people interested. For example, nowadays there are lots of e-commerce online shopping than food and cosmetic brands that use K-pop idol as their brand ambassador to further popularize online shopping sites and the products they sell. This is also one of the way to attract buyers, especially from K-pop idol fans. So there is no doubt that advertising has a very big effect in attracting people to shopping.
Okay, and for the last question, do you think shopping habits are likely to change in the future?
I cannot predict the future, but maybe in the future, shopping habits can be changed and people will prefer shopping directly to the store again or to the market. Is it can be possible? And I think in the future, the popular online shopping habits of today can be replaced. Okay, that's all my answer.
Okay, thank you for your answer, Karani. That's a good answer. And then we will split the positions where I will be the examiner and my friends will be the examiner.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome to the IELTS speaking test part 3, the midterm test of critical speaking course. And I'm Kareni Ramadhian as the examiner will give some question for Aira as the examine. So for the first question is what topic that you choose for this task, Aira?
Okay, so I choose life experience in this topic.
All right. Then, do you agree that we learn best from our mistakes?
Most, if not all, of our mistakes can be excellent learning opportunities. In fact, learning from failure is often the key to success. By getting this wrong, you'll improve your skill and grow in various ways. If you're learning, you can go wrong, right?
Okay, next question. What's the best way to gain experience in life, in your opinion?
In my opinion, uh, there is one way that I have been experienced is we can gain experience in life with facing our fears. We can get a wide understanding of how fears work and what you can do to overcome the next one and move forward. This helps us to keep us ahead in life, and the more fears you face, the more experience you will get.
Sure. Next question. Can we gain life experience from books and movies?
In my opinion, it's not. We can't really gain life experiences from books and movies, mainly because one actually has to live through real life situation in order to gain experience. No doubt that books and movies can present some real stories and experiences of individuals in a very rational and realistic manner. Except, of course, the problem is each and every person in this world is different with different mindset, skills, abilities, and talents. Therefore, just because one individual experiences something in a certain situation, it doesn't necessarily mean that another person will experience the same thing in the same manner.
Great answer. Next to the question, from your point of view, which is more important, experience or potential?
I would say that experience is more important than potential at any time of the day, because having experiences usually means that the person has the proven track records of getting things done, and having experience more often than not makes somebody confident about doing something very challenging in adverse condition. Besides, having experiences helps somebody to make wise decisions, especially when facing difficult choices. Finally, experience makes someone mature and respected, and as the result, others around him feel confident enough to follow her or his lead. On the contrary, potential of a person is often unexplored and untested unless a really good mentor or our confidence bring it to work.
All right, next to the last question. What experience do you wish you gain?
Sometimes I really wish that I had the experience of traveling at least 2 or 3 countries from each continent in order to experience or explore what this beautiful world has in store for us. Besides, I also want to be able to write on my own travel experiences as well in my own website, which I am planning to launch in near future, in addition to the experiences of other travelers in my country. Besides, I wish I were able to write the way some good writers can tell their stories.
Thank you, Ira, for your all good answer in this conversation. And this is the closing for our midterm test in this critical speaking course. Thank you for your all attention and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.